Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday, July 24th, and I just came in from having my husband take my picture for this readathon, the Sun's Out Books Out readathon. This is my summer outfit. It's just this shirt that I had on when I went to get my books the other day, and then a pair of jeans. That's about as summery as I get. So, I did not start this vlog yesterday like I intended to. I was pretty into the book, and my husband and I did our anniversary stuff yesterday. But today is actually our anniversary, so happy anniversary to my husband. So let me update you. I started and finished the only one left. I actually started Thursday night about 10:30. And I just read like maybe 20 pages. And then I went to bed. I finished it this morning at 2 o'clock. It was so good. Oh my goodness, it was so good. So let me tell you a little bit about it. This story is about Kit McDeer, and she is a home health care aide, and she, for some reasons that I will not tell, is only allowed to do one job, and that is to care for this lady that lives in this house right here. This lady has been accused back in the 1920s of killing her whole family, which consisted of her mother, her father, and her sister. And she's the only one left. So, I don't know how far into this and in the synopsis it goes. She denies this. So it's 1983. I love how he sets the settings of his books are in like the 80s. I love that setting because that's my childhood. And Hope's End, where that's what this house is called, is decaying, and it's set on these cliffs, and it looks grand from a distance, but as you get up to it, it is decaying. Lenora is confined to a wheelchair, and her previous nurse fled in the middle of the night without a note, without telling anyone where she was going or anything, and so that is cause for concern. So anyway, so Kit proceeds to go to this house. My hair is just sticking up all over. The wind was blowing out there. And to care for this lady. And of course, you know, this lady has been accused of murder and nobody else was convicted of it, so she's a little leery. Awesome book. Incredible. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. There's a little bit of language in it, I think, but other than that, there's some, I mean, obviously, if you don't like talking about murder and stuff, then you obviously don't want to read that, but anyway, I loved it, loved it, loved it. So I just started. It's really late in the day. I mean, it is now 1:30. I have went and got my grocery pickup, went by Starbucks and picked up my passion tea. What is that called? Passion. It's the drink that the Sun's Out Books Out hosts suggested that we get. So let me go there. It's a lemonade with passion tango tea and add peach juice. So I went and got that. And groceries, put the groceries away. I came in here and I watched a video, and then I just love this book. I could read back through it right now. Oh my goodness, it was so worth the wait. And the only thing was that I read it so quickly. He needs another one out like in December. But I know it'll be next year. Oh my goodness, or not. But anyway, so I just started the next book. I'm only on chapter 2. It's The Summer of Broken Rules. This is the group read by K.L. Walther. This is about a girl called Meredith. Her and her family they're going to a wedding of her cousin at Virginia Beach, not Virginia Beach, I'm sorry, Martha's Vineyard, which is where they usually go every year, but the last year they stayed home because her sister had passed away, and so she has not been really associating with people, and I'm not giving anything away, it's on the back of the book. And so she's just had a breakup with her boyfriend, and so she's going to play this family game and participate in all these wedding festivities. And she's trying to do it for her sister's memory. But, there's always a love interest in a romance. So, I don't know. Right now, you know how it is trying to get started in a romance. So, I did say that we went and did our little... And guys, we went to Target and to Barnes & Noble, and I got no B-roll. I'm so sorry. I thought about it as I was getting out of the truck and then forgot after we got in there to pull out my phone or anything. And so I will show you what I did pick up at Barnes & Noble. I got nothing at Target. Nothing. So I know these books have gotten mixed reviews, but they were buy one, get one, 50% off. So I got Every Summer After and Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. And they're just little romances. I don't know what really either of them are about. I could read the back, but why? If you, they're little summer reads. So I got those. And then I got The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. I had been reading this on Kindle, but I just love a physical book. And they smell so good. I just love the smell of books. And I guess this was a previous book that Agatha Christie had written but hadn't released. And so this other author put it out. I'm not sure, but it is a Hercule Poirot book. It's Closed Casket. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see. It says on the back that Sophie Hannah is a New York Times bestselling author of numerous psychological thrillers which have been published in 27 countries and adapted for television, as well as the Monogram Murders, the first Hercule Poirot novel authorized by the estate of Agatha Christie. So evidently, Agatha Christie's estate has authorized her to publish some books involving this character. So, as long as she does it right, we'll see. But anyway, that was my little haul. Haven't checked the mail today, so I don't know if there's anything in the mailbox. I am fairly anxious to get my Fourth Wing book to see if my edges look like everybody else. The sprayed edges with the dragons on them. Because, I had to wait for a bit. And I haven't read any more in that because I've been working on this readathon. But that is my update. That is my intro and my update. And I'm still working on getting these videos uploaded. At this point, I am not uploading anything. I plan to see if my mom's internet uploads faster so that I can get them uploaded quick. And I can just film on my phone, and then I will update you soon. So it is Sunday, about 5:12. I think I'm going to combine this Sun's Out, Books Out weekend with a vlog because I haven't edited it, and I'm just gonna, even though I closed it out, I'll just edit that part out. And let's put this on there because I've only had a couple of updates, but I did finish the Summer of Broken Rules, and I gave this 4 stars. It was cute, a little romance. They meet one summer. She's lost her sister 2 years previous to that, and they meet. Of course, they fall in love, but they're there for a wedding. It's his stepbrother that's getting married and her cousin. So, I mean, yeah, it was cute, but, you know, it's a little, the characters were a little young for me. But, you know, it's still 4 stars. Alright, now, I am working on, let me show you the cover. My last book for the Sun's Out, Books Out. This is my nostalgic summer vibes. Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney. I'm on page 192, so I have about 140 pages left to go. 145, something like that. And I'm liking it, but I won't say it's a 5-star. Something on my glasses. I just put supper on. But it is good. I mean, depending on how it ends, it might boost itself up there, you know. But also, I didn't wait to open my package because little man wanted his envelope, his mail, and I didn't know when I was going to update the vlog. I looked at every place I could possibly look to find this book, and everything was telling me it was going to be late July. And so I found it at Books A Million, and they shipped it to me. I don't have the sprayed edges, but hey, you know, it's all good. I do have, you know, the end pages. So I have started reading this on Fable. But with the Sun's Out, Books Out, I haven't gotten anywhere to it. And I know this is not part of Sun's Out, Books Out, but my TBR is going to change for next month. I'm going to take part in the Make Your Own Sunday Catch-Up-a-thon that Books and Jams, Kristen from Books and Jams, and Amy from Amy's Bookish Life are hosting, and it runs for 2 weeks, and you read Book of the Month books. You use those books to fill the prompts that they are having, and there's one for the kind of bottom you want, the ice cream you want, the toppings you want, the you know, everything. And then you have activities for how many scoops you want. So yeah, that's that. So that means I have to go through those books and unwrap the ones I think that are book of the months. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unwrap them, but I'm also going to have to look on my book of the month to see if it could possibly tell me what, like, my oldest book that I've had. Because I didn't necessarily purchase the book of the month. Like, I didn't purchase the spotlighted books all the time because I get as many books as I can. I fill my box up. Like now I'm getting 5 books, but I don't get all the Spotlight books. So we're gonna have to see. Spring that on you, because I just found out that they were doing that, and I do need to get some Book of the Month read. That's the whole reason why I wrapped the Book of the Month books. I was only gonna wrap them. You can't see me pointing to them. I was only gonna wrap the Book of the Month books, but then I got a little giddy about wrapping books, so I'm gonna leave the other ones wrapped and just kind of shuffle books around. And what is this one? And I'm going to go ahead and start House of Leaves. Even though it's fulfilling a prompt, it's also one of the books of 23 that I need to read. And if Katie from Paperbacks and Ponytails sees this and she says that that's not acceptable, then I can always refill that prompt, you know. But there's no way I'm going to get done with it before the end of June. That being said, I will come on here tonight and tell you how this ends, because I have been finishing the books each day, and I'm not giving up. I'm going to finish this. I only have 140 pages left. There's no way for me not to finish. It's going to be my own giving up if I do. So, with that being said, I will see you. For you, it'll be just a second. So it is a few hours later. It's 8:25, and we just had supper. But before we had supper, I finished Daisy Darker. I gave it a 4-star rating, and it actually had some surprising twists that I was not expecting. So I was quite shocked, and I mean, that was, the twist to it was really shocking. I did not see it coming at all. And if you've read it, you probably know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I gave it a 4. The only thing I did not complete was, this one was, yes, Water on the Cover, Beach Read, and the group buddy read. And then Nostalgic Summer Vibes. Now, I know this wasn't set in the summer. It was set in actually on Halloween. But I counted it. So, I really enjoyed this little readathon. I will link the host down below. So shout out to Keisha, Olivia, the Elizabeth, what, the Literary Lanes. I think that's her channel name. Yeah, the Literary Lane. That's her Instagram. I will link their YouTube channels down below. And I just, you know, it was a great readathon. Enjoyed it, had a lot of fun. Read over 1,000 pages, and I read a book a day. That's what I averaged. So here it is. Here are my 3 books, and I just want to say thank you to the ladies again. It was a great time. Enjoyed reading sprints Friday night, and I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out, and I will start a new vlog tomorrow. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, click that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you in the next one.